So the education is key. And in terms of other, I think you asked about the other challenges maybe that the industry is to overcome. The finances and the investment, I think, needed to start a CEA operation is another challenge that our industry will continue to overcome, maybe to scale up the operation. That will require the proper investment to be in place, or finances to be in place.
Yeah.
Energy has always been a number two input in controlled environment agriculture operations, and it's costly. So our industry will need to make sure first the energy conserving practices, systems, and strategies are integrated and they are practiced, and then consider incorporating innovative ways or systems, practices to manage energy better and resources better. Labor is another major input. It's I would say number one input, and that has been becoming less and less available, and with a significantly higher cost, especially during the pandemic. But controlled environment agriculture helps addressing this particular challenge through automation. So that's one way the operations manage labor concerns. But I believe our industry will continue to incorporate or integrate further automation into their systems, their practices to address the labor challenges. Another opportunity that I see, and maybe a challenge to overcome, is the data or the science-based metrics that we will, or the standards that we will need to be in place for controlled environment agriculture systems or operations. So we can also first understand how we're operating our systems, if they are resource use efficient, financially, strong, and this would also these metrics and data and standards will also help us to sustain and promote controlled environment agriculture industry growth, with adaptation to the market demands as well as the consumer confidence. And this will also help us to compare one system to another in a fair way. And I think we touched on the education. That's really the key, educating the next generation workforce, skilled workforce that are in high